Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final regular season game for your Seffner Christian Crusaders. Tonight, the Crusaders are playing Crosstown School, Cambridge Christian Lancers.
And tonight, the only people doing the booth, well, commentary at least, it will be Sam here and then your best friend, the injured player, Logan Hampton.
My name's Sam Moore, not Sam here.
What?
My name's Sam Moore, not Sam here.
Sam here, like Sam, yeah, in this spot right here. But this is our rival team, and if I'm not mistaken, Coach Lewis and Coach Weiss used to coach there. Is that right, Sam?
You are not mistaken, Logan.
I thought not.
They did. Actually, Coach Lewis, I'm not sure exactly, but he spent quite a few years there. I think Coach Weiss did as well.
Yeah, and that's how they know each other, so definitely a kind of a emotion-filled game every time we play them. So
absolutely, a lot at stake here. Well, actually, there's really not that much at stake except pride, I guess, for us.
Yeah.
You know, the conference
Momentum.
conference standings are already set. I guess momentum would be a big deal. But other than that, there's really just playing to win.
Yeah.
You know, it's homecoming game.
They beat us twice in a row. Once at the stadium and once home over at Skyway, right off the interstate.
Yeah, is that where they play?
Yes,
Gotcha.
that's their home field.
Nice field.
Yeah, nice field.
All right, I'll give you a little rundown on the Lancers before we get things kicked off here. The Lancers are 4-4 on the season with wins over Bishop McLaughlin, Canterbury of St. Pete, Northside Christian, and Keswick Christian. Their losses came to Bradenton Christian,
6-20.
Indian Rocks, 14-53.
Wow.
Whoa, beat down. And then Calvary Christian out of Clearwater.
And last year we played Calvary and we didn't lose that bad. We almost beat them, and it looks like Cambridge had nowhere near winning that game.
No, and I mean we
37.
we beat Northside as well.
Yeah, and we beat them at Bishop, and scores were pretty much
Bishop's a little different, but still.
Yeah.
Anyways, should be all that said, should be a good game tonight. All right, captains are taking the field tonight. It looks like our captains are,
Seth,
as usual, Seth Lewis, Nate Smith, and Joe Hagel. I'm really bad about the names. All right, I'm trying to tell who won the toss, and nobody's won it yet because they haven't thrown it.
Oh.
So that's my fault.
that was a handshake.
Joining us tonight will be Dave Frew. I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance for his nonstop talking. And Mr. Fallwich is always in attendance, or is in attendance tonight, is not always in attendance. So we're going to try to get him up here for an interview or something, maybe at halftime, maybe in the quarter. We know we had him last week as a sideline reporter, but we want to get him in the booth here tonight.
But there are no guarantees.
Correct, Logan. There are no guarantees. Oh, man. All right, so some things to look for from the Crusaders tonight. Really, I mean, I know they've been trying the past few times to get the passing game going, so I think we can expect to see some passes for sure tonight.
And I'm not gonna say exactly what, but there is a surprise in our passing game that you're gonna see. Hopefully.
Yep.
You know,
I noticed Tyler Flatts getting the start tonight
yes,
on
he
both
is.
sides of the ball.
And so is number 3, Luke Leonard, because Alex Shalora ended up breaking his fracturing his collarbone in practice. But we've got a special play, and it's definitely got some flavor to it. Yep, we got a special play. One play.
All right, well, we will be looking for that one play. All right, so the officials broke their huddle very enthusiastically. They're ready to go. All right, so we're about to kick off the final game of the Crusader regular season. Also want to make note, the Crusaders have clinched a playoff berth, their first one ever, which will be the game will be played in 2 weeks. And I believe it's at, unless something changes tonight, maybe First Academy of Leesburg.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And I don't know much about them. Do you know anything about them, Logan?
I have no idea. I'm just as blank on that as you are.
Good. Well, you gave them more information than I did.
Ha ha ha.
No, serious.
Oh, okay.
I was being for real. Man, you guys think I'm so sarcastic.
Hey, we love you, so you know.
I love me too.
I know. We all do.
All right.
And we're getting ready to kick. Dylan Snow coming back to the huddle. Number 24.
All right, Crusaders break the huddle to kick off. They did not do their usual run to the ball and then spread out. They just went ahead and spread right out. Really need to come out strong here. Big crowd out tonight, and it's an onside kick to start the game. Number 12 for Cambridge Christian falls on the ball, so Cambridge is going to take the ball. They're going to start at their own 35-yard line. All right, so our first look at both the Crusader defense and the Lancer offense tonight.
What do you think about what do you think about going with the onside first kick of the game? Think that's a good idea or no?
I mean, it definitely caught me off guard. I would imagine it caught them. Their guys were all backpedaling. It just happened to hit one of their players in the right spot at the right time. All right, there's the snap to the Cambridge quarterback. We'll meet him in a minute. Quick throw right off the hands of number 12.
Almost blocked by Joe Hagel there.
I do want to make mention that number 7 is the quarterback for Cambridge Christian, and there is no number 7 on their roster. So we're just going to call him number 7 tonight. Number 7. Maybe I can do it like process of elimination. It's either Garrett Young, Tristan Wood. It's either Garrett Young or Tristan Wood. 22 gets it. Throws it up the field. It's an incomplete pass, but the rest might call it a catch. Yeah, that's incomplete. Good call. All right, so got to try to get that figured out. Robbie Robertson was a wide receiver, came in the backfield, got the pitch, and then made the incomplete throw. All right, so Crusaders coming up on their first third down. Big stop here for the defense.
You're late. You're not coming in. Oh, bummer.
Oh, there was some movement before, but they didn't get it. It's a pitch to Robbie Robertson up the left side. Breaks one and gets the ball up to almost the 44-yard line. So it's going to be fourth down and three for the Lancers. All right, we got to make. Lancers are going to go for it on fourth, and that's probably about 2.
No.
Thanks for asking.
This one.
Looks like Robbie Robertson's going to get the first down for the Lancers. So, 1st and 10 after the first down from the 47, from their own 47-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the 47 for the Lancers. Number 7 in the shotgun takes it, looks left, throws left. There's a flag on the play. Tyler Flatt with the takedown.
His name's Garrett Young. Or number 7.
We have been told through sources that number 7 is Garrett Young. Thank you for that update. So it's going to be... Oh, there's a flag on the play. Holding on the Lancers, 10-yard penalty. So we're looking at a first down, repeat, and 20 yards to go. Actually, a little bit more than 20, about 23. Garrett Young in the shotgun, takes the snap, looks right, throws right, quick to Robbie Robertson, number 22, who makes one juke, makes an inside move, and then is brought down by Nate Smith. And looks like the Lancers are looking for a horse collar or face mask, but there's not going to be that call. So we've got 2nd down and about 16 for the Lancers. David Frew is here.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
And now he is muted. Okay. Garrett Young under center. takes a snap, throws, pitches left to 28, Brandon Park. Want to make note that Brandon Park, brought down by Tyler Flat. A loss on the play. Park has kind of been a thorn in the flesh.
Of course.
And we're going to take a short break. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so it's going to be third down and about 17 or 18.
It's a big play here, Sam. Hopefully we can stop him, force a fourth down here.
Thank you, Mr. Madden. Garrett Young in the shotgun takes a snap, rolls out to the right, throws right, got a guy open. Robbie Robertson drops it. So early on, we can see that the ball is either going to be in Robertson's hands, Park's hands, or in Young's hands.
You know, he did have a wide open receiver there, Sam. If he just would have put on the money, they might have got a first down. But luckily, he missed through it and brings us up a fourth down.
No doubt. So Javon Johnson back to return for the Crusaders. Robbie Shell, kind of the midway guy there.
You know, I'm interested to see our special teams this week. I mean, last week was a
Me
big
too.
part. So,
No, it was, especially with the wind being a factor from Hurricane Sandy. All right, good snap. Robertson with the punt, taken by Shell. Takes it up the right side, gets her on the outside, breaks one tackle, and then is knocked out of bounds right at midfield. So our first look at the Crusaders is going to be with good field. The offense is going to be with good field position under their buckle.
that was a nice little return there, Sam. I mean, get some good field position. Hopefully, we can capitalize.
Yeah, that'd be nice. All right, Shell is going to take a break. Joe Hagel on the shotgun. Joe Hagel hands off to Seth Lewis up the right side. Going to pick up about
Almost 10 yards there, Sam. They might have enough for the first
no.
down.
He only picked up 2. That was interesting. The pile just kept going.
Well, could have fooled me. the only Crusader that didn't go 10 yards was a man with the ball.
That was funny.
We can tell.
Big I formation. Hagel under center. Lewis, Shell, and Richardson behind him. Takes a snap. Quick handoff to Lewis. Right up the middle again. Another pickup of about 3 or 4. So it's going to be third down and 3 for the Crusaders.
Those are two nice runs, so we can get a third and manageable here, and hopefully we can convert.
You guys can't see on the camera, but Mr. Fallbush is down on the field tonight. As he was last week, giving us our sideline reports. But
Well, hopefully we can get a mic down there later to him and give some updates. He is
Hagel with the snap, hands off to Lewis up the middle. It's going to be stopped short of the first down, but he picks up 2 on the play, so it's going to be 4th and 1.
It's going to be close. It'll be interesting to see here early in the game if we decide to go for it.
I think we will.
Well, I mean, that's your opinion.
It is.
And it looks like they are going for it. You were correct, Sam.
Hagel under center, big I formation, same guys in the backfield. He fakes the handoff, keeps it himself, gets the first down and more. Still running, brought down at the 31, 32, 31-yard line.
Picked up 10 there. That was a nice little trick play. Looked like he was going to hand it off at first and just as a quarterback keeper. That was a good play. It looks like Hagel will stay in the game. They got a first down about the 31-yard line. Hagel under center. Power I. He's going to snap the ball. He's going to give it off to the fullback. And he's pushing. The pile pushes for about a gain of about 3 yards.
Less is more.
That doesn't make any sense, Sam. And back to the game.
It wouldn't make sense if you knew Angels in the outfield.
Sorry, Sam. I don't watch those blasphemous movies.
John Michael knows what it is. Call us what you may. Mike Browning's the center tonight. Joe Hagel under center.
Oh!
Option right to Marcus Richardson, who gets outside, puts one fake on, gets around 1, and then picks up the first down. Picks up about 5 after the play, all the way down to about the 15, yard line.
That was a big play there, Sam. And it's actually the 16-yard line, or 17.
Wishbone, all sorts of stuff. Power I formation for the Crusaders. Hand off to Lewis right up the middle. Takes it down to about the 10-yard line.
Yep, gained
So-
about 5 or 6 there.
Yep. So second down, and looks like about 4 for
Looks like there
SCA.
is a player down. Look, I don't know if that's a cramp or.
Seth Lewis is down on the field. So we're gonna take an injury timeout. Gonna let Dave shout out to our sponsors, and we will take a break and be right back after that.
All right, we just want to give a special thanks to our sponsors: Buddy's Roofing, Hillsborough Bank, the Sock Cop, Hurricane Water, Blasters, RMI, Embassy Suites, and Fear Now Insurance. And if you want to become a Crusader TV sponsor, all you got to do is contact the SCA Athletic Department, 813-626-0001. Thanks. And also, we just want to remind everyone of the upcoming Fall Festival and Auction. This is SCA's biggest fundraiser that benefits all SCA students. The date is Saturday, November 10th from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m.
And we're back. Hagel in the big I formation, hands off to Shell up the right side. He's met at the line, picks up a couple. There's a flag
There
on
is
the
a
play.
Flag on the play. That was through in the backfield.
With 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Condiments.
Five and a half minutes left at 0-0. Crusaders are up.
You want those?
It is a tie ball game, Sam. All tied up here. About 5 minutes left in the 5 minutes and 30 seconds rather left.
The flag on the previous play was a holding penalty on us, so
Back-
it's going to be a loss of 5 yards.
Back
10 yards on the
10
play.
yards rather there, Sam. It was back left to about the 18.
Thanks, Dave.
For the information or the French fry? Or both?
Neither.
Looks like they're in the wishbone here, Sam.
Big I formation. Hagel takes it, keeps it, fumbles the ball. The ball's on the ground, picked up by a big boy. I don't know who it is.
And he
Maybe
is
Nate?
brought down.
Nate. I think Nate might
Wonder where
have.
they're going to spot this, Sam.
Probably where he landed.
Well, I wonder if they're going to give him some forward progress.
No, no forward progress.
No forward progress.
Probably
at all.
because he was running backwards when he fumbled it. All right, so it's going to be third down and about 17 for the Crusaders
It's manageable.
from the 25. Yeah, third down. Big dog Clark in the shotgun, takes the snap. He drops to throw, throws it, and it's dropped by none other than our other quarterback, Joe Hagel. Brings up fourth down. Crusaders, I believe. Crusaders are going to go for it. Ball's on the 26-yard line,
You know-
so
You know, Sam, I'm surprised they're not going to try the 41-yard field goal. It's always a possibility.
Clark in the shotgun. Richardson to his left. We got three wideouts. Shell in motion. Fakes the handoff. It's an outlet to Richardson, who makes one move, gets around one guy, but it's going to be brought down way shy of the first down. But we do get the ball all the way down to the 19-yard line. So Cambridge is going to be starting off with not so good field position.
So tonight is homecoming, right, Sam?
What gave it away?
What You have some good memories? Homecoming king, weren't you? I believe 2007 you were the homecoming king.
Robbie Robertson takes the handoff, runs to the right, met at the line by Nate Smith. Going to give him forward progress to the 19.5, so he picked up half a yard on the play.
Only 9.5 more to go. Well, Sam, I think that's your second greatest moment in SCA history.
Can't wait to hear what my first one is. I bet you had something to do with it.
I had everything to do with it. I believe your first was being the assist on my 1,000-point.
Actually, it was being the MVP of the baseball team junior year. And I couldn't throw the ball overhand. But you definitely make the top 25.
Oh, yeah.
Is either that or giving Norwood his assist. Young takes the snap, throws it over Robbie Robertson's head, which is going to bring up 3rd down and 9 for the Lancers.
Also, if I recall, Mr. Faubus was homecoming king in his high school.
The Lancers taking a while to break the huddle here.
They are. Hopefully, better watch out for that delay of game. Looks like they're in the wishbone, Sam. Still changing the. Looks like they're changing the protection at the line. And nope, they're going to take a timeout.
Going to be a timeout. They're taking a timeout. We're taking a timeout. Everybody's taking a timeout.
Sam will come here with the sponsors.
We'll be right back. Third and 9 for the Lancers. There's going to be some movement before the snap. And it's going to be on the Lancers. So, going to be loss of 5 yards on the penalty and repeat 3rd down. So it's going to be third down.
Just do 3rd down for the first time. We're not repeating anything.
3rd and 14 for the Lancers.
Got about 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock in the first quarter. Lancers will line up in shotgun. In motion. Looks like there'll be a handoff to Robertson. He will take it to about the 21. He gained about a yard from the original line of scrimmage. So 4th and 9. Won't be surprised to see the punt team here, Sam.
Yep, looks like that's what they're going to do. Robertson in the backfield.
Javon back to return the punt. Robertson with the kick. And takes a Crusader bounce to the 40-yard line.
All right, so our second look at our offense tonight. Or is it third? I forget.
It's the second for me, Sam.
You weren't here.
Yeah, I mean, the first one.
All right, you're done. Crusaders break the huddle.
Without that holding penalty, we were putting on a nice drive before that.
Big eye formation. Hagel under center. Hands off to Lewis right up the middle. Picks up about 4 yards on the play.
You know, I have noticed we run the ball a lot, Sam.
Yeah. I know they're hoping to get the passing game going. Hopefully a little bit tonight. Last week though, the last 3 minutes of the game, our catches are what pulled us through.
They were.
Crusaders break the huddle, big I formation again. And we have a false start on Seth Lewis.
Looks like the fullback moved right before. It was looks like it was Seth Lewis, the fullback, moving there, Sam.
And there's not an echo. That was just David repeating me.
And hopefully, I'm getting word up here that we do have a.
You're not getting word from anybody.
Actually, I was getting word that.
Hagel with the snap. Takes it, hands off to Lewis up the left side.
Oh, he breaks one. Ooh. Cuts back inside. He will get down, be about the 30-yard line. Looks like it will be a Crusader first down.
Or first down.
So it'll be first and 10 from the 30.
Crusaders stay in the same formation, big I formation. And there's going to be a whistle before the snap.
Let's see what it is here.
I'm guessing it's false start.
Well, it could be encroachment. You never know.
Could be a timeout.
Let's go to the field for the call. Offsides. The Crusaders were lined up offsides. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. Yeah, we were lined up offside, Sam. The offense and defense can be lined up.
That's what I just told you. I just shared that with David. Did not quit. I wrote the rule book.
Antoine.
Hagel takes a snap, hands off to Lewis to the left, and
Oh, it's a fumble! It's a fumble.
Fumble on the play.
Oh, it's.
Fru's eyes caught it. Man, he's got some eyes.
Oh, I
DJ.
got some eagle eyes up
He's
here,
got
man.
some eyes.
And it looks like they're still trying to decipher who recovered it. Looks like they are going to call it Crusader ball, I believe. No. They reversed their original decision. Looks like it will be Lancer ball. That's unfortunate, Sam. Can't have turnovers.
I concur.
Well, it looks like the Lancers will take over at about their own 20. Or, I apologize, 25. Lined up in the shotgun. Hands it off, and he is met at the line. And looks like it will be a no gain on the play. But as I was saying before, it looks like I was getting word that Mr. Faubich does have some insight about our passing game that he's going to be able to give it to us hopefully in the next break.
I want to give a shout out to my boy Will showing up at the football game tonight. Young takes a snap, pitches left to Park, who cuts up the right down the middle and is brought down by Nate Smith. Young's in the shotgun. Interesting formation behind him that I have no clue what it is. Pitches to Park.
Sam.
Pitches to Park to the left, who breaks one, finds a hole, picks up the first down.
Yep, that was. Oh, there's a flag in the backfield. Hold your horses.
If you have horses to hold them.
That will be coming back. I knew that play was too good.
Bring
to be
it
true.
back. Bring it back.
Looks like they will be pushed back 10 yards from the spot of the foul. And you can now release your horses. Looks like it's going to be third and about 20. Is there a horse in here?
Oh, man. Having too much fun. All right, so third down and about 17.
About 20, Sam.
It's about 17, and that's the end of the first quarter. So it's going to be third down and 17 when we come back from the second. Score is 0-0.
3rd and 20 when we return.
Third and 17. We'll be back.
Well, it looks like that break was short-lived. And the Lancers are back. 3rd and 20. Lined up in the wishbone, I believe.
And I'm the play-by-play commentator, so I'll take over from here. Young in the shotgun, takes it, fakes the park, rolls left, looking to throw. Might run it, does throw it last minute, and it is not caught. So that would be incomplete.
It's interesting if he was in front of the line of scrimmage, Sam.
At number 40, and Caleb Goody going ballistic, nuts, on the sideline.
I think just nuts would do it, Sam.
Or ballistic.
Whoa. Is that thunder, Sam? They might have to take a look at the weather. And it looks like they will take a break, and we will do the same
If we don't blow away.
It'll be 4th down for the Lancers when we return. And we are back. And the Lancers will be back. It'll be about
now we are back.
4th and impossible, so they will punt the ball away.
Javon Johnson.
It's Robbie Robertson back to punt.
Yep, he has punted all of them so far for them.
You just leave that to me. He's actually a really good basketball player.
And it looks like I'm getting word he is a multi-sport athlete. He is actually pretty good at basketball.
I don't know where you're getting your facts.
But he will punt when it's snapped.
And
it's going to be snapped.
All right, and I'm taking over from there. Robertson with the punt.
Boom!
And
punt.
Johnson's going to be, whoa, flies over Johnson's head.
Don't
please. Okay. Whew. He's going to let it roll. It's going to roll down to the 26-yard line.
That was
of
a
the
big-time
Crusaders.
punt, Sam.
That was. I think the wind just got a hold of that one. Flew right over Javon's head.
DJ!
And the Crusaders are going to take over on their about 27-yard line. Got to go 73 yards for the touchdown.
And I'll take it from here.
And I'll take it back.
Hagel under center. Big eye formation.
Also known as the wishbone.
Lewis showing Richardson behind him. Hands off to Lewis, who's met at the line. Tries to bounce out wide, but it's brought down probably at the line of scrimmage.
Looks like he gained about half a yard, Sam. Give him some credit.
You gotta stop.
And it's going to be 2nd down and 9 for the Crusaders. Hagel under center. Takes the snap. Hands off to Richardson, who goes outside left. He has a lot of room. Breaks. I didn't see the one, but he probably picks up 8 yards on the play. So it's going to be 3rd and 1.
Bad spot, Sam. Looks like I think they gypped him a yard, for lack of a better term.
Well, Cambridge probably thinks it's a good spot.
Well,
You've got to be objective.
I am objective. I think it's a bad spot.
Yeah.
And it looks like that'll bring up 3rd and short for the Crusaders.
I think Tyler Flatt and Benny Gonzalez are the wideouts. It's a handoff to Lewis up the left side, who's met at the line. Picks up the first down, though, about 3 or 4 on the play. So going to be 1st and 10 for the Crusaders at the 40-yard line, their own 40.
Looks like it's about 10 minutes and 28 seconds left in the second quarter. And Crusaders putting together a little nice drive. Hopefully get a couple more first downs. You know, Richardson really only had one more man to beat, and he would have took it to the house.
I don't know about the house, but he would have taken it to the end zone probably. Hagel takes a snap, hands off to Richardson outside the left again, and he's brought down, pick up a 3 on the play.
Oh, my parents made it up tonight.
I'd like to give a special shout out to Sam's parents who just made it. Got a lot of respect for Mr. and Mrs. Moore.
You never listened to him, though, when we were in high school.
Oh, your dad taught me a lot of post moves.
How come you never used them?
I attribute about 100 of my points to your dad.
All right, Hagel under center. Skylar Clark's in the wideout position, comes in for the block, though, and Hagel is going to QB sneak it for about a gain of no gain on the play.
You know, he's got to watch out. He was holding that ball out there. We've already had 2 fumbles, 1 lost. They got to be more aware of ball security, Sam.
I've never seen him before. Guys on the sideline. Clark in the shotgun with 4 wideouts. Takes the snap. He's going to keep it, though. QB sneak up the middle, and is going to be brought down. Pickup of
About 5, Sam. That was a generous spot. See, I am objective.
It's going to be 4th and 5 from the 45-yard line.
Looks like we are at midfield. 50 down, 50 to go.
And we are not at midfield. That would be the 45. And Cam Reagan's going to come on to kick for the Crusaders.
Well, I don't think I can recover from that, Sam. It is the 45.
Feel free to leave. All right, it's a good snap. The kick is up. It's a good punt by Cam. It's going to be caught by Robertson and returnable. Breaks 1 tackle, but is met by 2 other Crusaders. Brought down at the Lancer 32-yard line.
Nice coverage on that punt, Sam. Really didn't give him a lot of room to work with.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yes, it was very good.
Javon had the early coverage downfield. Young takes the snap, throws it right over Robertson's head. Led him about 5 yards too long.
But there is a flag. Hold the horses again. And what are they going to call here, Sam? Looks like they called holding, I believe.
On the Lancers. So that's like 2 or 3 times that's already happened to them tonight.
It was actually on Cambridge, Sam.
The
And in shotgun,
Young takes it, throws it down the middle, and it's
barely tipped by number 40, Josh Walcott. Got a hand on it. You know, that's the second pass they've tried to go deep on, Sam. Maybe they're trying to mix it up. Well, I mean, for high school football, it's pretty deep.
Okay.
NFL, it's a Hail Mary.
All right, so we're about 4.5 minutes into the quarter, still no score. Young takes the snap, looks to throw, is going to hit Robbie Robertson in a cutback. Wow, a couple of quick moves. Robertson picks up about 6 on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 9 for the Lancers.
Yeah. Made about a yard past the original line of scrimmage on that wide receiver screen.
Which is why it would bring up 3rd and 9 for the Lancers.
I'd just like to give my input.
Caleb Saunders subbing out of the game. I didn't see who subbed in.
You know, it's interesting.
Very interesting.
I know that you're that you're pretty close with the flats. How's Taylor's injuries? Is he 100% or?
That would be Tyler, not Taylor. Young takes the snap and throws the ball. It's going to be dropped.
No, I meant Taylor.
That's what Follow says all the time.
But in all seriousness, how is his ankle? Is it improving?
I think I was actually talking with him today. I think he's about back to 100%. He's actually started on both sides of the ball tonight, which for the first time this year, I believe. So,
yep.
Obviously the coaches saw something this week in practice.
I think so. I mean, he doesn't look to be limping or slow or anything like that out there. It looks to be 100%. And the Crusaders will be back to punt. Robbie Robertson will kick it again. And there is a flag. Hold your horses, ladies and gentlemen. And the refs convene. And they call offsides on the Cambridge Lancers. A couple offsides early in this game, Sam. It's interesting.
Been a few, both ways.
Yep. Now we'll back him up. About 5 yards.
Javon Johnson's back to return for the Crusaders.
And after the last punt, he backed up about 20 yards now. So he's prepared for this booming kick.
20 might be an over-exaggeration. It's a bad snap. Robertson takes it. Going to try to make something happen.
He's in the end zone. He's at the line.
He's out of the end zone.
And he does end
up. Wow. Johnson, it's over Johnson's head. Oh, my. Oh, he took it. He's turning to come out the field, and
he breaks one. He can't break the next one. He's down at the 30. But hold on. Robbie Shell is down on that play. He's out the 5-yard line. And Robbie Shell is down. Looks like he's holding his leg.
Does look to be pretty serious. Coach Bishop going out to check on him.
And hopefully we're going to take a break here, and hopefully he's okay. They are tending to him.
Injury update. Well, hopefully we'll have that when we come back.
Hopefully Mr. Roberts can get an update for us.
And maybe David will learn that we need to talk one at a time in the microphones. I don't know. But miracles have happened.
Well, Sam, if you stop interrupting me, it won't be a problem. And we will take a quick. Oh, nope. It looks like he got up. And he is limping a little bit. So we'll suspend that break. And he is jogging off the field. Just a little bit of a stinger, as I like to call it.
He's jogging right off towards Mr. Fallbush, so maybe we can get a sideline report here in a few minutes.
Oh, yeah, we will. He is talking to him right now. And
this is true.
We will get down there at our next break and hopefully get an update from him.
Testing. I'm still on.
And
all right,
Skylar Clark.
So
You gotta be kidding me. You're fired.
Big Dog Clark in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands off to Richardson, who goes up the left side, kind of at the line of scrimmage, picks up 3 yards on the carry.
He was at the line, but kept those legs moving, got a positive gain out of play, and that's all you can ask.
Big things happening. John Michael just got a text message up here in the booth. When I find out who it's from, I will let you know.
He's like hiding his phone.
All right, so the Crusaders break the huddle. Clark in the shotgun with Flat, Brown, and I can't see the other side. My glasses aren't that good. In the wideout position. Takes the snap. Had the option for Richardson, but kept it up the middle.
Big Dog takes it for about a gain of 4.
So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 3 for the Crusaders.
Well, Sam, it's interesting how they're using
yes, very interesting.
And Hagel tonight.
How so?
Well, I mean, they've been playing a lot more plays, 3 or 4 plays at a time. Before in the past, we've been one play Hagel, one play Skylar, and they really switched it up here tonight.
I beg to differ.
Oh.
And Hagel is under center. Gonzalez and Flat, the wide out, hands out to Richardson in the backfield, and he picks up the 1st down.
It looks like he does pick up the first down, Sam.
Thank you for copying what I just said.
You know, it looks like they are calling a referee timeout. And it's a water break. And Sam's going to give a shout out to the sponsors, and we'll be right back. On the other hand, I can do it. Special thanks to our sponsors, Buddy's Roofing, Hillsborough Bank, Sock Cop, Hurricane Water Blasters, RMI, Embassy Suites Hotels, and Fear Now Insurance. In case you want to be a Crusader TV sponsor, just contact the SCI Athletic Department, 626-0001.
We want to remind everyone of the upcoming Fall Festival and Auction. This is SCA's biggest fundraiser that benefits all SCA students. The date is Saturday, November 10th from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. I'll finish the rest of this message after the next play.
It looks like Skylar's coming back in the game. Oh, he's lining up as a wide receiver. This is interesting, Sam. This is the Tebow.
This is a TiVo. So Clark and Gonzalez line up at the wideout. Hagel under center takes the snap. He looks to throw to Harry Hammondtree and right into his hands and drops it.
Drops it and a flag. That's what we call a double whammy. Let's see what the flag is.
On that note, Dave's mic is muted for the remainder of the evening. Thanks for coming, though.
And
Be
also,
safe on the way home.
And also hold your horses.
You're done.
There's a flag.
That's it.
They're calling.
It's a penalty on the Crusaders.
They're calling a 30-second timeout for the Crusaders.
That is not what they called. No. Technical foul. I'm just kidding. Penalty.
We'll back them up.
Well, the refs are still discussing the penalty.
1, 2, 3, 4. Illegal touching, Sam. I can't believe I couldn't remember that. Illegal touching.
Halftime. That's a halftime comment. Hagel under center. Same formation for the Crusaders. Hagel drops the pass. Same thing right back to Hammondtree, who makes the completion this time. But it's only a gain. Oh, it's a gain of probably 10 on the play.
He is shaken up, Sam. He's slow to get up. That was a big hit. Probably just the wind knocked out of him, hopefully. And he will get a sub.
Wyatt Brown checks in for Harry.
That was a huge hit. And he was able to hold on to the ball.
Plays offense. He don't play defense. He's the running back, 28.
And Skyler will line up outside and Hagel under center again.
I like this new formation we're running at him.
It's a wishbone.
Hagel hands off to Richardson, who goes up the left side, finds one hole, gets to another, and crawls to the 47-yard line.
And that is a first down, Crusaders.
Yeah.
And it looks like Hagel under center again and Skyler on the outside. They've really got something going here. They're going to stick with it.
I do want to mention this is the formation that our own Logan Hampton told us about before the game. Richardson this time is handed off by Hagel, met at the line, and no gain on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 47.
He was met right at the line. They sniffed that one out from the beginning, Sam.
Hammondtree checks back into the game. Gonzalez and Clark sprinting off. So we're going to see a different formation here from the Crusaders.
Looks like it is the power eye, Sam.
Also the big eye. Hagel hands off to Lewis. Right up the middle. Pick up of a 3 maybe on the play. So it's going to be 3rd down and 7 for SCA.
Mr. Fallbush is not pleased with the play. Please tell me you're off.
Testing 1, 2.
You're on.
Crusaders break the huddle. Big I formation again. It's going to be 3rd down and 7
In the power I.
from the Lancer 45. Hagel changing something at the line. See how this goes over. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Lewis, and pitches right to Richardson, who gets around the edge and who breaks the tackle. It's going to be a first down.
Looks like it is. Yep, he broke that tackle. You know, he's been running with a lot of speed and power tonight. After the first hit, he's probably got a good 30 yards after contact, Sam.
I concur.
Thank you for concurring.
All right, so it's going to be 1st down and 10 from the 35, from the Lancer 35-yard line.
Looks like they're in the big I formation.
Hagel under center takes the snap, and there's going to be false start.
Yeah, it looks like there is a false start, Sam. As unfortunate. You know, penalties are killing us tonight. We have had 2 really good drives and just can't stay out of trouble. Now bring out 1st and 15 as Sam texts away.
When you're the CEO of a multi-million-dollar company, you have to text during football games.
That's how much the Crusader basketball team's worth.
All right.
Because I just thought $1 million.
It's going to be
the power I. Hagel snaps it, and he takes. Looks like he keeps it, I think.
Robert won a certificate to Applebee's.
And looks like he gained about 1 there, Sam. I'm not sure if you were paying attention.
I wasn't. I was more concerned about the alumni giveaway.
It looked like Hagel just kept it himself. There is a 1 minute left on the clock and counting. And
no, it's 1:05. All right, 2nd down and 14 for the Crusaders.
Now there
13.
is a minute and counting. Yeah, this half has gone by fast.
Hagel fakes a handoff option right to Richardson, who gets hit behind the line, is brought down behind the line
that one
for a loss of 2 on the play.
And I'll bring up 3rd down. It'll be interesting if Seffner just take a knee and go into the half tied up at 0. You know, Sam, but you can't judge a book by its cover because last week.
No, I almost did that with you in high school.
Last week there was it was a 3-0 score at halftime, and turned out to be a real barn burner.
Clark, so the clock's running. 15 seconds left. Clark is in the shotgun. He takes the snap, drops the throw, hits Harry Hammondtree, but it's incomplete. So the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Crusaders have time for 1 more play.
It'll be 4th down, so they'll probably just punt it. But you know what's interesting, Sam? That last play that Hammondtree caught, he was drilled. I wonder if that affected his catching ability right there.
You'll have to ask him next time you see him.
Well, that's why we got Mr. Faubers down there. Hopefully he can get on it if you can hear us, Greg.
Going to be a timeout taken by the Crusaders. All right, so we've got 6 seconds left. What do you think we're going to see here?
I think you'll either see a punt or a Hail Mary, or a combination of the both.
Notre Dame reference. I like it.
No, the Notre Dame reference was going to be saved for later, but I'll tell you right now, they're going to beat Oklahoma tomorrow night.
Yeah, well, when you have an easy schedule like they have, these games.
Really, because we were the number 1 strength of schedule going into the season.
Calm down, David. I was just
things
kidding.
change. I mean, we had the number 1 strength of schedule, and Arkansas was ranked number 8th in the nation. So
They
things
were.
drastically changed.
Another 80th.
88th, actually. That's on my eject.
Oh, man.
All right, and they will take a timeout.
Arkansas is a big game this weekend against Clearwater Christian.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I think Clearwater's favored by 6 at Arkansas.
All right, so as we make our way back from the timeout, we're going to see, we'll be able to make maybe
I think it'll just be a Hail Mary.
a guess. Yeah, we got to see who. All
Because
right, so.
even if there's a
all right, you're done talking.
even if there's a turnover on downs,
And
can't
he's
do much
done.
from here.
Clark, so interesting formation by the Crusaders.
Hang on.
Clark. And Clark takes
Oh,
it.
he's got a
looking-
man! He's got a
throwing it.
man!
Wyatt Brown's going
What?
deep. Doesn't make the catch, and time runs out. So that's The halftime score is 0-0. Crusaders with the halftime lead. Tie, I mean.
Thank you, Sam.
All right, so we are going to take a short break. We're going to come back with some interviews. We also have a lot of the homecoming festivities going on tonight. And then also want to remind you about the Fall Festival coming up November 10th, big fundraiser for the school. So a lot to talk about at halftime. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. All right, and we're back. About to get our homecoming festivities underway. I want to take this time to remind everybody of the upcoming Fall Festival and Auction. This is SCA's biggest fundraiser that benefits all SCA students. The date of the Fall Festival is Saturday, November 10th from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. We'll have inflatables, vendors, and, of course, the annual silent auction. This year, Carrabba's is catering a dinner, and we have added a fun photo booth, and the Kona Ice truck will be there. Got to come out for the Kona Ice truck. Please stop by the table located at the gate to sign up to volunteer day of the festival and also pick up order forms for the Carrabba's dinner. There also is information if you want to donate items to the auction. This will be a fun day and a great time to raise funds for improvements at SCA, which we always need. All right, so we got 15 minutes left in the halftime crunch. So trying to make some room for the homecoming festivities. We're going to take another short break until they are 100% ready to go. We'll be back. All right, so we're back for the homecoming court.
This is the freshman representatives.
Freshman class is represent.
You've got to be kidding me.
Freshman class, and the representatives of the freshman class are Katie Ross and David Wright.
The price is right.
Or wrong.
You know, he's involved in the cross country, soccer, track. He's a do-it-all athlete.
So that is our freshman class.
It's a bright future.
Right or wrong, it's David Wright. Sophomore class is represented by Taylor Flatt and Tyler Flatt.
No relation. Actually, they are related. They are twins, actually. And here is Taylor Flatt with her father, Scott, repping the pink tie. I like it.
And the gray suit and the brown shoes, looking good.
Looking sharp.
Logan says spicy. Scott is looking spicy.
Now Tyler Flatt.
Yep. Tyler is also a wide receiver for the football team.
And this is a special moment for the Flats. He's with his mom, who is expected to give birth any day now, any moment, really.
Not really. No, I think we're still 2 or 3 weeks away.
Yeah.
Thanks for your concern. Yeah, I do want to make mention Tyler is the only football player on the court.
Really? Interesting fact, Sam.
That's one of Logan's fun facts.
Is that a trademark thing? Mr. Tyler Flatt. Looks like it's Chelsea Duffy with the representation for the junior class. She's involved in a drama, chorus, and some other activities. Fun fact, her life verse is Romans 12:2.
And she also used to play basketball.
Really?
I think doesn't she play the guitar in chapel band? I think she does play guitar in chapel
That
band.
is
She does a really good job. The male representative for the junior class is Shane Joshua Dubois. I have the personal honor of having Shane every day in my basketball elective class.
How is he?
Well, he's a soccer player, but he's always got a smile on his face and always tries hard.
And he is handsomely dressed up, going with the bow tie. I like it. I like it.
I'm glad you like it, Dave.
Something different.
So now we're going to start the homecoming court for our seniors. First representative is Samantha Plager for the senior class.
Yeah.
Samantha is on our girls basketball team at SCA.
Really? There's some big things going on with the basketball team, and she is a part of it.
And is also the student body president, even more important. Yep.
Speaking of presidents.
And I think isn't she the only senior? No. There's also Tish. Tish Hansen. Is there any more seniors?
Nope, just her and Tish. And that is Samantha.
Our next representative is going to be Mr. Jonathan Bush.
Is he related to Stephen Bush, Sam?
Younger brother.
So that would be a yes.
What gave it away?
He plays basketball, soccer, and track.
Used to play basketball. Does not anymore. Tried to get him to play.
Really?
But he's actually a pretty good little soccer player.
Well, it probably had something to do with the coaching staff of this year.
Probably. You probably found out that I didn't have an assistant coach and ran.
Looking sharp there.
So
That's Jonathan Bush.
Our first two are Sam Plager and Jonathan Bush. Lindsay Buchanan is going to be the next representative of our senior class. Fun fact that I bet David doesn't know, we actually went to school with Lindsay's older brother.
What's the last name?
Buchanan.
Jonathan Buchanan.
Jared, close.
Oh, I knew it started with a J. Oh, he's married to the one girl.
Well,
hang on.
Hopefully just one.
Oh, Tara, right? She didn't go to SCA. Yes, she did, Sam. I went to SCA with Tara. I meant Jared Hall. Too many Jareds.
One too many Davids in this
I remember
booth.
Jared Buchanan. He played soccer. He was the goalie.
Austin Villa is the next representative. Austin's escorted by his mother.
Diana. Fun fact. Looks like he's in men's ensemble.
He's in a few things. I would also like to note that he played junior varsity basketball for me
Really?
his freshman year.
And that is what turned him off to basketball.
He also runs cross. He does run cross country. I do remember that. Thank you, Logan.
And that is Austin Villa. And our next female representative. That's Jordan
Deshong.
I got it, Sam.
Logan Deshong.
That is what I said. Looks like she plays varsity soccer, among other things. And she is a member of... Oh, she's actually the vice president of the National Honor Society. Miss Jordan
Deshong.
Deshong. I got it, Sam.
Sure.
The last representative for the class of 2013
Is Alex
Mr.
Andrews.
Alex Andrews.
I bet you don't know who his brother is.
Ace Andrews.
Nope.
The similarities are
Horace. Horace Andrews.
Horace Grant.
Horace Andrews. Isn't that Ace's name? Real
It
name?
is.
Okay.
It's Horace. The men's ensemble. He plays in the chapel band as well.
Sings, doesn't play. You would know if you ever came to chapel.
Well, Sam, that is a knife in the back.
Those are homecoming representatives.
And that is Alex Andrews.
So now, Dave, we have the moment of truth.
So how do we pick it? We flip a coin. Can I pick? Am I allowed to pick?
I'm going to close my eyes and start spinning. And when I stop,
I think I just throw something out there. And the homecoming queen from last year comes up, and she will award
Miss Tessa Wiseman.
Tessa. I was getting there, Sam. Tessa Wiseman. And she's studying broadcast journalism on the academic scholarship.
Do you know what school?
Oh, of course, Sam. So
Johns Hopkins, Dave. Johns Hopkins.
You asked me if I knew, not what the school was.
Okay.
Did it? It sounded like she played tight end, Sam. And now she will crown the new king and queen.
There's just one king and queen, Dave.
The new king and queen.
The new king, queen.
And so how do they? Is it still voting, or did Mr.
All right,
Valbus
if you would
get
be
the
quiet,
ticket?
we'll listen and hear who it is.
Alex Andrews. Oh my goodness.
Logan voted for Alex. Now everybody knows. You told me. You can't expect me not to say these things.
And now the homecoming queen. Here we go. Samantha Baker Plager. Samantha Plager. Wow, congratulations to Ace and Samantha. I mean, I'm sorry, Alex. Say Ace.
He does resemble Ace.
No, I don't see it. Alex Andrews.
All right.
What a night for those two. Okay, and on that note, we will take a break, and we're going to come back with a special guest. Sam's going to go bring him up, and we'll be right back.
And we're back
Once
for
again,
the start of the second half.
and once again, filling in for David while he walks up the long stairs of Armwood is me.
And Robertson with the onside kick, and it's going to be recovered by the Crusaders. They tried to pull the same thing on us, Logan.
Yes, they did. And we blew it up in their face right at the 50.
I'm just glad I made it back up here for the start of the second half.
And the onside kick. I got a field view of that onside kick, Sam, and
Your rear end did.
did we get it? And we were lucky to get that onside kick and start with some great field position. Hagel in the big I formation takes the snap. He'll hand it off to the fullback, and he'll push for about 6 yards.
All right, so the Crusaders pick up 5 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Hagel starting the second half for the Crusaders at quarterback. Big I formation with the usual behind him. Takes a snap, hands off to Shell, who goes right, following Lewis tackle. And maybe a gain of 1 or 2 on the play.
Maybe one, Sam, maybe one. And
I don't need you to affirm everything I'm
this comes
saying.
up with a big third down, Sam. 3rd and 4. Third and 4, and
Let me do all the numbers and stuff, and you just give the in-betweens.
all right, Sam.
I think it'll go a lot better. In all seriousness, we do.
And
Hagel under center for the Crusaders in the big I formation. Takes a snap, hands off to Lewis up the left side, finds a gap, and
ooh, it's going to be a big spot. I think I saw a flag in there, Sam. Let me see. Was there a flag? Or just my imagination?
it's going to be really close. We have to get a measurement on this spot.
There is a flag on the field. Yep. Hold your horses, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like they are going to call the first down. And looks like the crowd's getting into it. There's a 5-yard penalty. I think we had the first down without the penalty. But that'll just give us 5 extra yards. It'll be 1st and down, Sam.
Bobby
First and
Baseball getting the crowd pumped up.
Woo.
Shaking his hands. Hagel under center. Big I formation. Flag.
Another flag here. All right, and there is a penalty, and the refs will convene. And let me look up here. See the looks like offsides on the Lancers. Just keep giving us yards, and that excites Bobby Baseball. And that'll give us 5 extra yards. 1st and 10 on the 30.
1st and 5 on the 30.
1st and 5 on the 30.
Hagel in the big I formation. And looks like we had some movement before the snap. Another flag.
Wow. Well, it looks like we gave those 5 yards back.
That's very polite. Very polite of us.
Yep. I mean, it's only right. We play by the rules.
In all seriousness, though, the flags are getting out of control on both sides.
Yep. Gotta be more disciplined. Can't be giving free yards away.
Just wasted yards on the field. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Crusaders. Big I formation. Hagel under center. He takes the snap, hands off to Lewis, straight up the middle. Picks up, 3 on the play.
Well, looks like that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
I'd personally love to see a throw right here.
I think see play action. You know, I think that that might be a good call here.
Big I formation, Hagel under center. Hands off, up the middle, Lewis again.
5.
It's going to be about 3rd down. Sorry. Is it 3rd? Yeah, 3rd down and 2.5, 3 yards, 3 for the Crusaders.
Can't make up your mind there, Sam. Looks like it will bring up 3rd and about 3. But the announcer calls it a 3rd and long 3. Guess that's different from a 3rd and regular 3.
Yeah, it could be 4. I see where he's coming from. Got good eyes over there.
Then it's called 4.
All right, so big dog in the lineup going out wide. Hagel's going to stay under center with Clark and Flat in the 2 wideouts. Lewis and Richardson in the backfield. Hagel takes the snap, hands off to Lewis up the left side, met at the line and brought down. So I think the Crusaders on that play were just trying, hopefully they wanted the first down, but they ran the ball right there because they knew they were going to go for it here on fourth.
I think they were just trying to pick up an extra couple yards to make it a little bit easier on fourth down. We'll bring up fourth and about 1.
Is that a wreck out there?
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Flat checking out of the game. Hagel gets the play, heads back to the team. And big eye formation for the Crusaders, and we have a flag.
And it looks like that'll be on the Crusaders again. You can't beat yourself, Sam. Just can't beat yourself. Their team's trying to beat you as well, and can't be giving away free yards. So that'll bring us to about 4th and 6. It'll be interesting to see what we do here. Tyler Flatt comes back in the game. So does
Javon Johnson. And Deshaun Benoit. Well, the Crusaders are setting up in a punt formation, though.
Don't be surprised to see a fake, Sam.
I won't. Thanks for the heads up.
Heads up.
4th down and about 6 for the Crusaders. In the punt formation, Reagan kicks a snap, and he does kick it.
And kicks it halfway in the end zone. That'll bring it back to the 20, about a net punt of 10 yards. So, it would have been nice to keep that inside the 20, but we still keep them at a touchback. And got 80 yards to go.
Bobby is really working the sidelines.
And shout out to Bobby Baseball, really working the sideline, getting the crowd involved. And
Young takes a snap, hands off to Parks, who finds a little bit of a hole on the left side and picks up about 7 on the carry. Starting from their own 20 are the Lancers.
Yep, Sam, they did start on their own 20. Found a little bit of a hole, went for about 7.
Yeah, Parks is definitely a threat.
You know what? I was about to say Parks is definitely a threat.
Young under center takes a snap, hands off to Park, goes up the left side. Is going to pick up the first down, picks up about 5 yards on the carry.
Yep, picks up about 5 yards on that carry. And that'll bring up a first down.
Already on their radar.
First down for the Lancers here.
Young under center with 2 in the backfield. Robertson and Park, hands off to Park up the left side, gets a blocker and is met at the line, picks up 1.
Maybe 1.
On the carry.
Nice tackle by number 7, Tyler Flatt, getting in there. Nice hit. That'll bring about 2nd and 9, Sam, and defense showing some life.
Cam Reagan hustling off the field for the Crusader defense. Nate Smith had some big tackles for the Crusaders tonight, always making his presence known. Crusaders rush 4. Pitch to Robertson on the left side.
Need about 4 there, Sam. That'll bring up a big 3rd and 6. Yeah. Bring about 3rd and 6. And that was about 2 on that play, excuse me. 3rd and 6. Big 3rd down here.
We cannot excuse that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not here in this booth. All right.
Big 3rd down.
Lancers break the huddle. Young is in the shotgun with Park to his left. Smith teased them with a blitz. And it's intercepted by Javon Johnson.
Turnover.
At the 50-yard line.
Wow, huge break for the Crusaders. And it looks like there have been some miscommunication on the route that was ran in the pass. I mean, the receiver wasn't even turned around, and Javon Johnson took advantage and snatched that ball up. Javon Johnson, yep. And it is a personal friend of Logan's.
Love Javon's enthusiasm.
From like 1st grade, he tells me.
Want to give him a shout-out, man. Javon, every day at some point I see Javon reading his Bible.
Really?
At school, every day. So, gotta love it when a guy like that comes up with a big play for the team in that way at this point in the game. So there's a water break on the field with 6.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Score is still 0-0.
Yep, and we'll just give a quick shout out to our sponsors. Thanks to them, Buddy's Roofing, Hillsborough Bank, Sock Cop, Hurricane Water Blasters, RMI, Embassy Suites Hotels, and Fear Now Insurance. And if you'd like to become a Crusaders TV sponsor, just contact our athletic department at 813-626-0001. We'll be right back. And we're back. Crusaders are taking over at the 50-yard line. Big turnover there.
Crusader ball at the Crusader 50 or the Lancer 50, depending on how you look at it.
Or at the half-yard line. Midfield.
Big eye formation.
Wow.
Quick run, I think, by Lewis, and picks up 5 on the play.
I mean, he was met at the line, but the crowd just pushed him and for about 5. Bring up 2nd and 5. Nice running play.
Big eye formation. Hagel under center. Takes the snap, hands off to Lewis again.
Got about 4 there.
So very manageable 3rd and 1 for SCA. Coach Soler in his play calls tonight definitely sticking with what's working.
Looks like we're going to see Joe Hagel come back out. They break the huddle. I expect the I formation. And there it is.
15 under center.
Movement again. Looks like they'll back them up 5 yards.
And as you see, you can see all the coaches on the sideline very frustrated, grabbing their heads. Just had a lot of flags here tonight for the Crusaders. So 3rd down for the Crusaders, 3rd and 6 or 7. Big dog Clark checked in the game. I think I also saw Tyler Flatt check in the game. Hagel, I believe, will stand at quarterback, so we'll see both of them like we've seen a few times tonight.
And, Sam, I mean, Bruce Browning, the offensive line coach, can't be pleased with all the penalties, all the false starts we've been having.
Yeah, I know it. Not Flatt, but Gonzalez checked into the game. Hagel drops, looks to throw to Skylar Clark, who makes the catch.
A big dog picking up the 1st down. Nice pass from Hagel. And Skylar's coming off the field. And Hagel will come back out.
All right, so the Crusaders driving as the clock runs with 4:45 left in the 3rd.
They're in the big eye.
Huh?
Takes this.
Big eye formation. Hagel looks to throw, drops. A lot of pressure, is going to be sacked at the 43-yard line. That's not what we wanted right there.
Yeah, they had some difficulty picking up the blitz there. And, I mean, Hagel has to be aware that he's got to get rid of that ball once the blitz comes.
Yep, it's going to be 2nd and 16 for the Crusaders. It's a little bit of a setback.
We see Hagel come back out. I wouldn't be surprised to see pass attempt here, Sam. And we're 2nd and about 17.
2nd down. Handoff up the middle.
Now bring up 3rd, about 15.
So Hagel's going to check out. Hagel, Lewis, and Shell checking out. Clark, Harry Hammondtree, and T. Flatt checking into the game. So big 3rd down here for the Crusaders, 3rd and 14.
You know, and you don't need all 14 here. I mean, if you get 10 yards, that'll bring up a manageable 4th down, Sam.
Absolutely. Big dog in the shotgun, Richardson to his right. 3 wideouts. Looks to throw, drop pass to Wyatt Brown, who's tackled in the backfield. No gain on the play.
You know, I like the idea, a little screenplay there, but the Lancers were not fooled. And that'll bring up 3rd and long. And, I apologize, a 4th and long, and that'll bring a punting situation. And hopefully we can get a nice punt here.
Cam Reagan back on to punt for the Crusaders.
Robbie Robertson back to return.
Our special teams punt coverage on to make the play.
And the snap and the kick, a booming kick. And Robbie Robertson will return it from the 5, makes a cut, and there's a flag on the play. I think it could be a face mask here. I mean, there wasn't a lot. A face mask or a horse collar. I mean, Robbie Robertson was the only Lancer really back there. The refs will convene and let's go to the field for the call. Block in the back by the Lancers. And that will back them up even more. And that's going to be the half a distance to the goal. And see while the ref walks those off. That will pin them back to about the 5-yard line. Big chance here for the Crusaders to get the upper hand in the field position battle. If we force a 3 and out here, we could be on the right side of 50.
Or the wrong side.
Never want to be on the wrong side of anything.
All right, so first down for the Lancers. We got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Still 0-0. Young takes a snap, pitches to Park left, finds a big hole, and takes it all the way up.
Looks like he picked about 7. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3. Got to stop those runs. 2nd and 3, I apologize. Gotta get those holes. Gotta close those gaps.
Park is a very elusive runner, though. Really,
he is.
Makes you miss very easily.
Yep, and that's why you can't let him get into the open field, because he has a possibility of making a couple moves and taking it all the way.
No doubt. Young in the shotgun. Pitches right to Park again, who makes one juke outside and is tackled out of bounds by Javon Johnson.
That'll be enough for the first down, though, Sam. Moving the chains. That'll bring up first down on, it's about the 16.
Clock continues to not run because it was a first down and he got out of bounds.
And they're moving the chains. We're stuck here at 1:36. Score is tied 0-0. Lancers in the shotgun. Take the snap, pitch it back, and makes a move, makes someone miss. Shucks a defender, jukes another, makes a hole. Wow. Got about 10 yards. Probably ran about 30 yards, but only gained about 10. And that'll be another first down. You got to contain him, Sam. Got to.
I concur. No, you got to contain.
Can't let him get those big wide openings. He will make you miss. All right, and shotgun. Ooh, there's a flag. Hold your horses. I think it's going to be offsides, but we'll see. They're going to call offsides on the Lancers, lined up offsides. Seen that a lot tonight. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if that's contagious for both teams, but I've seen multiple offsides. That's going to bring up first and 15 from the, looks like about the 24-yard line. Lancers come out. It looks, takes the snap, fakes the pitch, play action, a pass, a little overthrown, and this pass does fall incomplete, and that will just bring up a 2nd and 15. That pass was intended for Trent Pulo. That bring up 2nd and 15. Lancers do break the huddle. And Garrett Young takes the snap, hands off, met at the line. Brandon Park on the carry gets stopped at the line. Good stop by the Crusaders. That bringing up an important 3rd and 15. Got to stop him here. Got to hold him. I would look out for a screenplay here. And that will actually bring us to the conclusion of the 3rd quarter. Wow, this game's flying by. And we're coming back in the 4th quarter. It will be still tied, a 0-0 scoreless, a defensive juggernaut, if you will. And I'll take a quick break, and we will be right back.
And we're back. We have Mr. Fallbush live with us via speakerphone on his phone. Tell us, Mr. Fallbush, what are your thoughts on the game tonight?
I'm just impressed with Dave Frew up there.
Oh, well, I mean, who isn't?
Is that a female?
I mean, things are going up. And
we're back.
The
Young takes the
Lancers.
snap. Clark's going to get him. And he underthrows. Clark with a lot of pressure there on Young.
That was nice work by our defensive line as well, making that push. I mean, Johnny Saunders has to be happy the way our defensive line is performing tonight. And that will bring up a 4th down, a punting situation.
Marcus Richardson does limp off the field. Melville runs off the field.
And don't be surprised if we go for the block here, Sam.
As we do almost every punt.
Well, Skylar Clark is looking like he wants to go in here. And the snap a little high, under control, though. He'll punt it. A zipping punt, so I can explain it. Will come out of bounds. Let's see where they mark it. He keeps going, keeps going. Looks like the 46-yard line. So they do start on the right to the 50, I believe. And that'll bring up a 1st down. Oh, no, I apologize. It looks like maybe the 51. I think there's some confusion on the field where they want to mark this.
All right.
Crusaders starting with great field position on the 51.
Joe Hagel's going to be in at quarterback. All right, so at the 49-yard line, Crusaders take over. Needing some points. Hands off. Takes a snap. Hands off to Lewis.
Pushes
again
his
up
way.
the middle.
6-yard gain on that play. Well, Sam, we got 11 minutes and 30 seconds left. This is the drive where we got to put together some points. We start with great field position. Got to move the ball. Got to get some points on this drive. It's imperative.
Big eye formation. Hagel takes the snap. Hands off to Lewis. Again.
Almost a 1st down. That'll bring about 3rd and 2. Big 3rd down here.
Mike Browning first to the ball, center for the Crusaders. Big eye formation again. Takes the snap, keeps it this time. QB sneak for the first down, and he gets it.
Yep, he did get it. They will call that a first down. He'll be at about the 38-yard line.
All right, so the Crusaders slowly chipping away at some yards.
Yep, marching down the field, if you will. Got about 10 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock.
Beautiful night here in Seffner, Florida. See some jackets walking around. All right, Hagel under center, takes the snap, hands off to Shell, who goes up the right side. Almost had a hole.
You know, Sam, you almost broke it there.
I know.
And that was a touchdown saving tackle, as we like to call it. Got him by the lace of his shoe. That might have saved 6.
Shouldn't have tied a knot.
Or a bow.
All right, so we've got 2nd and 7 for the Crusaders. What's up? Handoff by Hagel to I didn't quite catch.
I think it was Seth Lewis.
Lewis, Shell, or Richardson. One of the 3.
Looks like it was Lewis, I believe. That'll bring up 3rd down, about 5.
Richardson checks into the game. And
big 3rd down here.
Sean checking out.
Sean Johnson.
Better get off the field, though.
Yep, close to 12 men breaking the huddle.
Yeah,
and Jesus is getting on to him about that.
Hagel under center, big dog, and Gonzalez at the wide out position. There was movement by the Crusaders yet again.
Hold your horses.
What do you think's going on down there, Dave, with that?
Not holding their horses.
Well, that's obvious.
I don't know. There's got. I mean, this crowd is Russia, so I mean, they might not be able to hear out there. I don't know. And that will bring up 3rd and 10. Well, Sam, we're shooting ourselves in the foot here. I mean, 3rd and 5. Got this is 4 down territory, I believe. About 9 minutes left on the clock. Hagel lines up under center. Got Richardson and in the backfield. Hands off to Richardson. He breaks one. He cuts back in. Oh, no gain on the play. That will bring up 4th and long. And looks like they're going to punt it with about 8 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Crusaders, yeah, they bring on the punt team.
Got to have a great punt here. Got to pin him back. Don't even be surprised to see a fake here, Sam. Anything can happen in a scoreless game.
Cam Reagan's on the punt for the Crusaders. Low snap, and Reagan gets it off. It's a low ball. It's going to take a great big old hop down. Oh, and it's returned by Robbie Robertson. Wow.
Wow, he picked it up at about maybe the 15, though about the 10-yard line. Brought it back to about the 16. Gave himself about 6 yards, but that is dangerous. He could have fumbled. Great punt by Cam Reagan.
Lancers break the huddle. Young in the shotgun. 4 wideouts. Young drops the throw. He does throw down the middle, and it's dropped.
Dropped. Wow.
By Brandon Park.
That
hit
was
hard
good.
by Javon Johnson. Hey, Cadence.
And Nate was talking before the game about creating a turnover, maybe getting an interception. He was close there. He might have gotten a hand on it and affected the catch. He was close. Now bring up 2nd and 10.
Caleb Saunders checks out of the game. I didn't see who checked in. Down in front. Crusaders showing blitz. They pull back. It's a snap. Young looks to run, looks to throw, but ends up running, picks up 6 or 5 on the play. So it's going to be 3rd down and a solid 5 for the Lancers.
This is a big play, Sam. If we can stop him here on 3rd down, and that'll bring up a punt and get some great field position.
You're just on your A game tonight. That takes guts to call what you just called.
If you think this is impressive, should have heard me last week.
I did. John Michael said over and over and over again. Young takes a snap in the shotgun, looks to throw, does throw, caught by Robbie Robertson. I'll tell you what, man, this Robbie Robertson.
Haymantree might have tipped that, Sam.
I don't believe so.
I think he did.
I do not concur.
He did. Well, and, it was a great catch by the Cambridge player. Hold on to that after it was tipped. Now we'll bring up a 1st down on the 35-yard line. Got about 6 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. Time winding down.
Young takes the snap, drops to throw. A lot of pressure from the Crusaders. Saunders chasing down, Goody chasing down. He does throw. It's almost picked off by Melville.
In and out of his hands, Sam. That was a game changer right there. And, they like to teach these quarterbacks when you get on the sideline like that, just throw it away. No need to put it across your body like that. And he almost paid the price. Wait if somebody breaks it. I'm crazy.
I know. Lancers break the huddle, doing a little wildcat formation with Robertson as the quarterback. Takes the snap. Lead blocker was Park. Robertson, brought down by Nate Smith.
That, by definition, is a big boy tackle.
No, Wyatt Brown grabbed him. Nate did help out with the tackle, though. A good grab by Wyatt Brown.
That was. That'll bring up 3rd and about 8. 3rd and 8. Need a stop here.
Richardson checks out of the game. So it is 3rd and 8 for the Lancers on their own 37-yard line. Young in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops to throw. A lot of pressure from Joe Hagel, and it's caught by Robertson, who's going to pick up the 1st down and more.
Gets across the 50, about the 52-yard line. That is a great call, that screen pass. I really got to just tip your hat to the play caller. And it looks like they will call a water break and timeout on the field. 5 minutes and 50 seconds with the Lancers driving. And we'll take a quick break here. And we are back with a 1st down for the Lancers here. About the 52-yard line. Young in the shotgun. And he takes the snap. Looks for a wide receiver screen. And there is a flag on the field. He gets about 8 yards, but looks like this one is coming back. As I like to say, Sam, hold those horses.
Hold them, ladies and gentlemen. Hold your horses. This is big time.
And we go to the field, and he's calling a chop block, I believe. Either that or he was taking a bow. I don't know which one. I believe that's a 15-yarder.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And we're going to let Ron do the next play-by-play. Special guest play-by-play Ron Duncan for the next play.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. 5 minutes, 33 seconds left in the game. A powerhouse defense on the field. Looks like a 4-set back situation. Screen pass. Is it a double pass? This could be trouble, ladies and gentlemen. I am apparently bad luck. Put the microphone down, sir.
Wow, Robbie Robertson with the pass, and on that a little trick play, gained about 40, maybe 40 yards. Number 12, Nick.
It's about 38 meters.
Nick Steen with the reception there. Well, got a red zone here. Opportunity for the Lancers.
Fire the cannons, ladies and gentlemen.
Gary Young
Wrong
hands
team.
off, and he is met by number 6, Seth Lewis. A vicious hit.
Vicious. Brutal.
2nd and 10.
Looking about a 2nd and 14. That'd be about 12 meters left to go.
Gary Young in the shotgun.
Quarterback.
He's going to throw deep. He's got him in. He's got Robbie Robertson. Overthrew Robbie Robertson. And he had him. He had him. He gone. Bring up 3rd and 16.
Maybe a little better throw would have had that.
I concur.
Thank you, Mr. Mad. That's Dave's name. You been sitting here the whole time?
We're looking for a Joe Theismann injury.
You been sitting right there the whole game?
I mean, 4 windows down.
4 windows down.
And Young in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap. He's going to roll out to his right. And he's on the run. He's on the run. Oh, he breaks a tackle. He breaks another tackle. He breaks another tackle. He breaks another one. And he is brought down at the 17-yard line. Broke about 7 or 8 tackles there, Sam.
7 or 8.
I'm going to go with 8.
All right. So it's going to be 4th down. 4th down for the Lancers. Looks like they're going for it.
I think so, Sam.
Okay, you don't need to copy that.
Looks like the refs are running on the field. Timeout, Lancers.
This water break brought to you by Duncan's Dating System. We rate 'em, you date 'em. Call 813-659-0648.
All right, so 3.5 minutes left in the game. Score still 0-0.
Big 4th down coming up, Sam. This is the play of the game. We got 3 minutes, 26
You
seconds
have
left.
literally said this is the play of the game or the catch of the game. No.
Was it?
Done. We got 3 minutes, 26 seconds left. Big 4th down
All right.
coming up.
And Young is in the shotgun. Takes the snap, pitches to Park to the right. He looks to throw. He's got a guy open. And
He dropped it. Whoa.
right through the hands of number 40, Josh Walcott.
He had it, Sam. He was wide open. What a play call. Whew. Good break there for the Crusaders.
Very much needed. All right, so with 3 minutes and 20 seconds, Crusaders will take over on downs at their own 20-yard line.
3 minutes, 19 seconds left.
All right, Dave. So what with kind of the same situation last week, except now it's a tie game.
Yep.
So we're not coming from behind. But what do you think we're going to see here the last 3.5 minutes of the game?
Well, last week we saw a kick
I
return.
agree. I think we're going to see that.
Last week we saw a kick return. I don't think we'll see it here.
For us to have a kick return.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think we'll see it here.
Okay.
But Skyler's in the game, so it looks like we might get the passing game going.
I don't know.
Expect to see a big play from Tyler Flatt. I'm going to call it right now.
Okay, thanks for the call.
Last week I did call the kick return.
You did? Okay, calm down. Big Dog Clark in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looks to throw. Got Joe Hagel wide open, flag on the play. Joe brought down at the 26-yard line.
And Sam, as I got to say again, unfortunately.
Hold your horses.
Hold your horses. We got a flag on the field.
That's the line.
And it looks like they will call a chop block. Wow. Well, that'll pin us back. It's going to be first and let me see where they're going to spot this.
After the game, once we turn off everything, you can have it.
Let me see.
Oh, is it hilarious?
And it looks like it'll be first and 15.
First and 20 from the 10-yard line. Big Dog Clark in the shotgun. 3 minutes and 7 seconds left in the game.
Looks like he's changing the play at the line. See something he likes.
4 wideouts for the Crusaders. Richardson to Clark's right.
Lancer show blitz.
Takes the snap. Drops the throw. He's going to keep it, though. QB run. Breaks 1, breaks 2, and is brought down at about the 12.
Ooh.
Just kidding.
We got a fight. We got fisticuffs. And it looks like they'll spot that at about the 18-yard line.
It's going to be second down and 12 for the Crusaders. Big Dog Clark in the shotgun. Same formation for the Crusaders. Same guys out wide. Clark throws it right through Joe Hagel's hands.
A little low, but
Like it was hot.
So
He dropped that like it was hot.
So 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. Crusaders third down and 12. Big play. Clark's going to stand at quarterback, it looks like. But I believe Joe Hagel will stay on the field.
big third down. Here we go.
Hagel does stay on the field.
Crowd gets to their feet. They know the importance
Robbie
of it.
Shell in motion. Clark takes a snap.
Oh, the screen.
Pass
He's got some room. Oh, he breaks one. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. At the 10. He will not be caught. And he's going to bring it in for the score. Wow. What a run. And they mob him in the end zone.
They almost gave him a flag. They might do it.
Wow. And they brought that about 80 yards. 82 yards for the score. And Bobby Baseball breaks out the victory dance. Wow. What a play. Whew. Wow. What a play.
Great screenplay by Harry. Good catch by Harry Hammond.
What a call by Jesus. You got to give it to him. That screen, great call.
Dylan Snow on for the extra point. Kick is up. It's blocked.
That could come back to haunt them, Sam.
Thank you, David.
We got 1 minute and 54 seconds left. And it looks like they're officially calling that an 82-yard pass. An 82-yard pass by Skyler. Hammondtree scored. About 80 meters we're getting from Ron Duncan, our meteorologist. Man, the Crusader sideline, that brought some life to these stands.
But now we have a very dangerous duo.
And Bobby Baseball is getting the crowd going.
David has a man crush on Bobby Baseball, evidently. All right, so we got the Robertson Park duo in the back to return for the Lancers.
Dylan Snow to kick it off.
Are you kidding me? Squib kick. It's going to go out of bounds. Going to be a penalty on the Crusaders.
Can't have that. They're going to start great field position on their own 40. And they got a minute and 54 seconds to bring it to the house. Well, got a minute and 54 seconds. Sam, what do you expect to see here?
I expect to see some passes to Robertson. I think that's Robertson and Park. That's where they're going to keep the ball.
I think they're going to make them re-kick, Sam.
I'm telling you, man, the Lancers know what kind of threat they have back here with these two guys returning the ball.
Really? And the crowd is on their feet for this kickoff. They know the importance. Dylan Snow to kick it off. And they're going to take a timeout. Timeout, Seffner Christian. They also know the importance of this. And we'll go ahead and take a timeout with them. And we'll return them in. BRB. And we're back.
Minute 54 left in the game. Crusaders are set to kick off to the Lancers.
Lancers about the 30-yard line, set to return. Could be a big return here, Sam. Got to watch out. And Mr. Skiles making an appearance at a football game. Always nice to see him. Shout out.
Snow with the kick. It's going to be taken by Robertson, who's got some blockers ahead of him.
Took it to about the 45. Not a bad return. Ran about 10 seconds off the clock as well.
Looks like the Lancers are going to take over 1st and 10 from their own 46-yard line. All right, so the Lancers break the huddle. Crusaders are rushing 5. Oh, no.
I think they're calling timeout here, Sam.
Crusaders are going to have to burn another timeout.
Wow. How many players do they have on the field? 12 men on the field.
I only counted 11.
Nope, I count 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 on the field, Sam.
Still counting 11.
Well, Sam, it's okay. You did go to Florida College.
I actually got 10.
Well, Sam.
All right, so minute 45 left in the game. Score 6-0. SCA is ahead. Big defensive stand.
Looks like we got one more time left. We got one timeout left for Seffner, and I believe 2 timeouts for the Lancers.
All right, so the Lancers, minute 45
The
left.
crowd's going nuts. This might be the last I've ever heard them.
Young's in the shotgun, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks to throw. Little pass to Brandon Park, who gets out of bounds, so the clock stops.
Gain of about 8 there, Sam. And I didn't see all the way over there. Did he get out of bounds?
The clock's still running, so I'm not totally sure.
Oh, well, there the clock stopped. 1:24 left.
Thought he did, but we'll have to find out.
We have Austin Pollarine here. Austin, what do you have to say?
I don't know.
What about the ladies, Austin? What about the ladies?
I have a girlfriend.
That's good. One's a good start. That's a good start.
All
All right.
and we're back. We're back. We're back. The Lancers are, well, they're not breaking the huddle.
Thank
Looks
you.
like the rest are figuring a couple things out.
That's taking a long time in the huddle here, Sam. It's always nice to get one of the kids interviewed, though. Don't you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Thank you, Sam.
My voice doesn't sound like this.
I think there's some confusion on the field. They're taking an awful. I think they're resetting the clock. We're trying to get word from the official here, our official here in the booth. And they're putting 134 back is what we're getting from our official here in the booth.
All right, so Young in the shotgun. Takes the snap, throws it. Robbie Robertson on the outside, who gets out of bounds.
Man, Sam, you got to put some pressure on the quarterback here. We got to start getting to him.
Yeah, that was a good job by Nishan to force him out of bounds. If Nishan does not push him that way, he picks up an extra, 10, 15 yards. Javon was there, though, waiting on him.
Here we go. They pick up a first down at about the 46-yard line.
$1:25 left in the game.
Oh, I apologize. The 36, rather. Gary Young gets play, comes back to the huddle.
Hamburgers and hot dogs are half price. You know where I'll be.
Young in the shotgun, takes the snap, drops to throw over the middle, and it's almost picked off by Robbie Shell.
He almost had that, Sam. He got up.
At least a couple inches off the ground.
I think it might have been a good 10 inches.
Minute 20 left in the game. It's going to be second and 10 for the Lancers from the Crusader 37-yard line.
Here we go. I think it's the loudest I've heard Seffner's crowd in a while, Sam.
Lancers break the huddle. Young in the shotgun. Drops the throw. A lot of pressure from Caleb Goody. He breaks it, though.
Escapes.
And he throws it deep. Got a guy wide open.
He's got a wide open man. He overthrew him. Wow. The Crusaders do have the luck of the Irish tonight.
Number 44, Trent Palaio's wide open.
The second receiver he's overthrown wide open in the end zone. That was fortunate. Minute 9 left. That will bring up third down. Be third down here.
Lancers break the huddle. Young in the shotgun. Robertson in motion. Gets it. Looks to throw back to the quarterback. Got nothing. Throws to Park, who is dangerous in the open field. Makes one. Gets another juke. Cuts backfield. Oh,
he pitches it
to Robertson.
And he brings it to about the 15, 20-yard line, I believe.
And it's going to be a first down, so the clock will stop to move the chains.
52 seconds left. I don't know why he pitched it there, Sam. It was kind of weird.
Well, it worked out, didn't it? They picked up an extra 15 yards.
I mean, I feel like he was at the 20 and he cut back.
No, he wasn't.
Or he was. And
No.
Lancers coming on the field. And they will call a timeout, and the clock continues to run off to fix that. Looks like the Lancers will take their last and final timeout. And with that, I believe we will take our last and final timeout. You will take your final. We'll be right back.
All right. Lancers break the huddle or come out of the timeout. Young's going to be in the shotgun.
Expect to see a shot in the end zone here, Sam.
Takes the snap, looks to throw. A lot of pressure. And he pitches it forward to number 32.
Doesn't get anything.
Pickup of nothing on the play. Clock stops at 34 seconds.
I might have been wrong, Sam. I think this is their last and final timeout. It's like they're out of timeouts, and this will be the last one. On Monday nights, I take it down in case it breaks. Yeah. So that's going to bring up third and long. 34 seconds left. And the crowd's coming to life here.
All right. 2nd and 10 for the Lancers. Young in the shotgun takes the snap. We have movement
we got a
before the
false
snap.
start, I believe. Hold your horses. I've been saying that a lot tonight, Sam. They're calling offsides on the Crusaders. You can't have mistakes like that, Sam, especially when there's 33 seconds left.
Young back in the shotgun after the penalty. 2nd and 5. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks to throw. Oh! A lot of pressure. Does throw. Underthrown to Robbie Robertson.
He had him, Sam.
28 seconds left.
That'll bring up third down. 3rd and 5. Got 27.8 seconds left. They need a touchdown to tie. Quarter. You can have the start.
All right, so if you're the Crusaders, you know exactly who the ball is going to right here.
Robbie Robertson.
No.
Young.
Number 22.
Robbie Robertson, as I said. Got to watch out for him. Also the quarterback.
Young takes a snap, looks to throw. Escapes one tackler. Oh, it's got a guy open in the end zone, but it's out of bounds. It's out of bounds.
You know, Sam, they might challenge that. But yeah, it looks like it was out of bounds.
He was a good 2 or 3 steps out of bounds. So, 4th and 5.
And here's the ball game. And the Crusaders will take a timeout.
Their final timeout.
That is the timeout of timeouts. That's the last one anyone's got. And got 18 seconds left, but really got one play. And you know, Sam, what do you think we're going to see here? Besides my baseball with his hat turned sideways.
I think you're going to see a pass to Park or Robertson.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see if they just hand it off to Robertson and try to break a tackle.
They might give a pitch to Park, but I don't think they'll give anything to Robertson. And I don't know how many timeouts does Cambridge have, Logan?
They don't have any more timeouts there, Sam. But if they do move the chains, they will get it stopped. They'll stop the clock for.
All right, thank you.
Just making sure you know. And
4th and 5.
here is the ball game, folks. Young in the shotgun. The crowd to their feet. In the snap, Young under pressure. It's a screen pass to Robbie Robertson. He cuts back. He spins. He's down. There's 9 seconds left. They're going to stop it to move the chains. And he's on about the 4-yard line. And here we go, folks. Young under center. I think he might snap the ball. He might just spike it. He spikes it. And there's 5.5 seconds left. And he's at about the 3-yard line, I think, Sam.
Right you are with that one.
Wow, and here we go. 5.5 seconds. Got time for one play. And one play is all. And Young in shotgun. He takes the snap, rolls. He passes. And it's caught! Oh, my goodness. It's caught with no time on the clock. Wow. It looks like they're going to count it, Sam. Looks like he was in bounds. Wow. I don't believe what I just saw. With 5 seconds left, Gary Young throws it to the end zone for a touchdown. And they can take the lead in the game with this extra point. If there's any time we need a blocked field goal, this is it. And here we go. And the snap, the hold, and it's good. They kick it as time expires and win the game. Wow. Sam, I got to tell you, that's a disappointing loss.
That's a devastating loss.
That is a heartbreaking loss.
And last play of the game.
You got to feel for the seniors, Sam. You got to feel for the seniors, Sam. Their last homecoming game, and it ends like this. Wow.
All right, so as the players line up to shake hands, man, heartbreaking loss. Just no way around that.
No way around it, Sam.
Hard-fought game, in the trenches, all game. Score a touchdown, missed the extra point. Or no. Yeah, blocked extra point.
Yep, it was blocked. And, back then I said you got to watch out. It could back to haunt us, and ultimately that was the downfall.
Yep. And then 3 seconds left in the game, and they go to Brandon Park. One of the guys they've been going to all night.
Wow. That's heartbreaking. You got to feel for them. You got to feel for the whole Crusader team, especially homecoming night, the seniors. And
you're done. All right, well, folks, the final score, Seffner Christian Crusaders 6, Cambridge Lancers 7. Crusaders have a week off next week, and then they start their first ever playoff run.
And, that's good for them that they do have a week off there.
And so they have a week off, and then they will be back in action, probably playing First Academy of Leesburg in that opening round. So I hope to see you guys all there if you can make it out. This is Sam and Dave signing off. See you in a couple weeks.
We will see you.